Hello and welcome to my level 4 mission running series. This time I am in a Maelstrom or Maelstrom. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but I will do the mining misappropriation mission against Blood Raid. Oops, of course I already accepted it. So let's see if I have enough ammo. What is this? I don't need this here. Let's put some EMP because that's what I want to use mostly, right? EMP here. Okay, let's check the drone bay. What's my drone? Oh, not this. 75 or 100. Okay, I can have 4 Predators. Why will I only use heavy drones? Because in this mission we only face battleships. That's all. Okay, so let's go. Blood Raiders battleships. And it will be a hard mission for this ship, I think, but we'll see. I'm not sure it can tank the damage. Oh wait, no, I think it can tank. Okay, so let's walk to the location.
Warp drive active.
The first NPC will be a illegally mining Hulk, by the way, which has the name of the Impassable Hulk, I think, something like this. But then we will have 3 waves of battleships, and this is not a good, really good mission runner ship. It can do the missions, but the Tempest is better. The difference is that this is Shield tank and that's oh, the Incredible Hulk. Okay, this Shield tank and the Tempest is armor tanked and has better DPS, better range, etc. So let's see EMP, load EMP. By the way, this guy has good tank, but of course it's not a match for a battleship. So this is the Incredible Hulk. Okay, the first wave. So let's get closer and switch on my armor repairer because this guy's pack a punch. So first, let's attack this. And where is my heavy drones? So let's see how much DPS I have with my drones. 220. That's okay, that's some additional DPS, right? And it's not bad because, you know, it's EM damage and it doesn't depend on my range to these guys. So yeah, at 43 kilometers I do only half the damage of 750, which is really bad, right? So I have to get closer as fast as possible and as close as possible to them, to these guys. is the next? This one. And by the way, this ship would be much better with macro overdrive, but then I would have to use a lot of slots for capacitor modules, and that means either even worse DPS or a really bad tank. So I can't do that. So that's it. I have to use an Afterburner. It might be possible with faction and deadspace modules, but no, I won't do that either, because this is a challenge for myself, only to use Tech 1, Tech 2 modules for each battleships, unless those modules are really cheap, like around the Tech 2 prices for Tech 1 battleships. So this is a challenge for myself, that's why I'm doing this, and basically it works. So although I didn't do a lot of missions with it, maybe 10 so far, but it works, this ship works. And I'm not doubting that it will work in each mission. Maybe there can be a few exceptions. So for example, I'm not sure if it can do the blockade against Blood Raiders without warping out and coming back again, but maybe. The Tempest couldn't do that without warping out, because the combined damage of the ship in that mission, sometimes that's insane. I had to warp out, I think even twice with the Tempest. And with this ship, I mean with the Minotaur ships, the Tempest and the Maelstrom, you have to get really close to the enemy, otherwise you don't do any damage. Yes, I could use artillery instead of autocannons, but that's even worse damage, so nope. But anyway, so I learned a lot about these battleships, these weapon systems, why I'm doing these videos anyway, and it's kind of fun, use all battleships in the game, try to figure out how to use them for all level 4 missions. Yeah, so 4 could kill me, as you can see, but remember, these are all high bounty battleships. This is the maximum from NPCs in level 4 missions, apart from some named battleship. So that was the problem with the Tempest, and I think, yeah, we can see that this is the problem probably with this ship as well. Well, let's see if I can kill them faster than they kill me, right? Unfortunately, the Oops have a high optima, so they orbit around 50 kilometers. Yeah, but one is dead. Which one is the next drone? This one. Okay. Maybe it will stabilize my shield. So, by the way, this means probably I can't do with Blood Raiders blockade without jumping out. And remember, Tempest has higher damage, higher DPS. So yeah, so this is probably worse. It has better tank, I think, a little bit better tank than the Tempest, but lower DPS. Which one is the next? Okay. Looks like I don't have to jump out. Okay, which one? This one? Am I shooting it? This one, okay. But if you have a better fit for this ship, then please post it under this video. I'm really curious. We could have replaced this tracking enhancer with a damage control. That would give the ship a better tank, because that adds resist to the shields and to the shields as well, and that's not stacking penalty. And that doesn't have stacking penalty, right? So that might be better in this case. I would lose a little bit of range and tracking, but not much. Let's check it out. So now I have 69, 62, 71, 76. Yep. So that basically would give 4% to EM and 5% to thermal, which is a lot, by the way. Yeah. So that would have that maybe that could mean that my tank would hold against these guys, but maybe not, you know, but at least for a longer time. That might be crucial in the let's try what's my 43 is the fall off. Yeah, 37. Yeah, that might be the key in the Blood Raiders blockade mission. Okay, so I will start attacking one with long range ammo. Yeah, it's medium range really, not long range. And by the way, so explosive and kinetic is the worst against the Blood Raiders. So yeah. And I can send my drones when I am at 60. Where are they? They are close, okay. So I load the EMP when I'm at 40, but first I will send my drones as soon as possible. I have 60 kilometers range with my drones. That's the maximum with skills, with both drone range skills at level 5 and without any modules, drone range modules or rigs. Okay, now I can send my drones. And this is the last wave, by the way. So this mission has only 3 waves, 11 battleships, that's it. Around 15 million ISK bounty. It can be really fast, this mission, if you can do EM damage. In medium range, then you can kill them really fast. But I can't. I can do only at long range, right? Laser ships are great in this. Let's roll the EMP. Which one will be closer? Probably this one after it dies. So let's go toward this guy. Okay. Okay, let's go for the next one. Oh, this one, okay. So this ship can definitely do this mission. The mission completion time is not great. Now we are at 16 minutes. I don't think min-metal ships are good. I mean, with autocannon or artillery are good in Amarr space in general. Of course, there are missions against Curistas, Serpentis, few against Curistas, 1 or 2 against Serpentis. You know, we can use them in those missions, of course, or where the enemies are really close many times, like Worlds collide. Although at the start they are far away, right? They are close only in the pockets. So this is the last ship NPC in the mission. Okay, let's pull the drones back. We are done here. Drones are back. So it was the mining misappropriation mission against Blood Raiders with the Maelstrom. So I don't really recommend this ship, so you use the Tempest. That's better. I mean, in everything, almost everything I think, or everything. So yeah, I hope you liked this video. If you did, then please like and subscribe. I publish videos daily, so it might be worth for you to check my channel for some interesting videos. How much ammo did I use? I think I had around 6,000. And yes, as you can see that I used the faction ammo. Non-faction has around 10% lower DPS. That would be even worse. So that would mean that I might have to warp out, because as you could see, my shield at one point was around 30%. So if I didn't use faction ammo, it would have been worse, right? But anyway, thanks again. I don't think I have to repair anything. And see you in my next video. Bye.